Da 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 da. Oh no. I can't even see who this guy is. He's got block on or something. I don't know how it works. Bailar contigo hoy. Sí. Tome. Estarme terminando. Boy. My Spanish is not absolutely awful, actually. I can understand some. I was pretty good at it at my peak, though. I can't lie. I was pretty good. I was maybe intermediate, which is pretty good, really. Language learning is really hard, especially if you don't have a teacher. I did have a teacher. I haven't had a teacher since then. It's been really difficult for me to like try to get into it. As with having, sickness, whatever it is, ME/CFS probably. Favorito, favorito, baby. I got more hockey for dinner, baby. That's a good song. It got popular international, bro. Internationally. Quito Paquito. Suave, suavecito. Amigo. Cito. Rito. Rito. Is this someone's car? This is someone's personal vehicle, isn't it? What the fuck? I just stole it. Damn, this is quick. I like it. Cito. Bruh. Poquito, poquito. No vamos pegando, poquito. Why is this guy killing me, bro? Fuck out of here, you loser. What? Bro, what is your problem? Yeah, we're gonna smoke him, see? I can't do a fucking... What, I don't even know what the fucking 20s gangster sounds like, bro. I'm just making shit up. I think that's... What is that, That's from a movie I haven't seen. But it's referenced in things. It's second-hand knowledge. Third-hand, actually, because the movie's a second-hand. Bailanos. I don't repeat. Bro, is it just me, or is the App Store really fucking slow? I don't understand why. Okay, it's not that slow. It's quite slow, though. Tengo que bailar contigo hoy. I got Smule. I actually bought the premium. I don't know if I'm gonna actually pay for it. It's $20 a week. You joking? $20 a week for karaoke. I like karaoke, but that's so expensive. I don't even know if you can download your songs or not. Oh yeah. Bro, Rep, come on, bro. Is this someone's vehicle? I like Spanish. It's a cool language and it's really easy to learn as an English speaker. Class was strict, I can't lie. We had a really strict teacher, but um, you know, I liked it. I thought it was sick. I always wanted to learn another language, and I did pretty well. I can't lie. I did pretty well. Hey, I can talk myself up. Come on. I don't think there's anything wrong with talking yourself up. You should be proud of your achievements, right? Sucks that I've gotten so bad these days, though. Who wants to smoke? Despacito. It says I'm a bass. I don't. What does that mean? What's tenor and what's bass? Is bass deeper than tenor? My. I keep saying it because it's true. I get I've got a deep voice, but it doesn't sound that deep in my head. Like, it does, but it doesn't at the same time. You know? I understand it's deep, but I don't think, like, oh, my voice is really, really deep until I, like, listen to it. It's pretty deep, right? I don't know. I think it's deeper than most men's, right? Yeah. I can't have low testosterone, surely. Because, bro. Nah, cuz. Golf course is literally the worst fucking swarm. It's actually not that bad. Fortnite golf cart. Hey. Fonzie. It's gonna sound so bad on stream. You can't even hear the music. Daddy. Bailar contigo hoy. It was a mess of fun. It was a mess of fun. That shit's funny as hell. I actually saw like a parody version first. Like when they parody it with the theme, that was funny. What was the theme? It was pirates. I see this guy who does like pirate parodies of popular memes, popular video clips. Yeah, want me to say some wild shit? Bro, I'm pretty sure I'm not like gay or bi. I try to like fucking watch like sexual stuff involving males. I'm just not into it. I don't know, I just don't like it. It's just boring to me. Anyway, that's kind of lame. It'd be interesting being bi. More options, right? Anyway, it doesn't mean I can't experiment with other stuff. It's just that it doesn't interest me. I don't know why. I try to get into it and shit, and yeah, I've tried it out. It hasn't worked. I just gotta close some shit. I got some shit open. Vas conmigo despacito. So bullshit that you can't show sexual stuff on stream. Like, we're adults. Come on. Just make it R18. I don't care if they have to have an ID or whatever. I don't care. I only really want... my content, my media is not for kids anyway. Like, I don't make it for kids. I don't do kids stuff. If I wanted to make a kids video, I'd have to go out of my way to, like, make sure it's safe and shit. Who is this guy, bro? I can't even say his name. Shui Ji Hao Spo. He's not gonna chat to me, bro. That's lame. Why am I have to put it on repeat because otherwise it starts playing the fucking playlist. Next one's Zara Larson or whatever her name is. I don't like her. She's literally a misandrist. She said she hates men. I hate that shit. How can you say that, honestly? I don't hate women. I don't like some women, maybe a lot, but I'm not gonna say I hate women. It's stupid. It's on her Wikipedia page. She literally came out as a misandrist or something. As in someone who hates men. Like, explicitly says, I hate men, etc. That's stupid, bro. Fucking Swede. I think she's Swedish. Swede. This is a man-hating society, bro. Come on. Get real. It is. That's what they're like in those places, bro. And they hate men. They hate masculinity. fucking hate that guy, Young Overlock, bro. Such a piece of shit. I don't know why I have him as friend. I'm waiting for him to unfriend me. He's not bad in GTA, actually. He just says some snarky, stupid, petty chat messages sometimes. He's fucking awful on Instagram, though. And in this one voice call I did with him and his friend, they were fucking awful. Crazy shit, bro. Why is Lush Life the next one? This is a Spanish song. Why don't I get more Spanish songs? I love these gun videos, bro. So cool. I love guns. Bum bum. Bum bum. What does that even mean? I hate Velion. No, it went over my head, I can't lie. It's broken! You broke it, you idiots! He just joins my match and sits in it and waits for me to chat and then says some snarky... He's got this slave morality, slave mentality type shit. He's one of these losers, bro. Perpetual loser. He doesn't call himself one, though. I'll say I'm kind of a loser. I'm kind of degenerate, right? I don't deny that. He denies it. He's actually worse than me in so many ways, but he doesn't call himself that. Because he's got his fucking pride and shit. I have pride, but at least I'm honest. He's not honest. He's this petty fucking slave morality type person who constantly denies himself who they are. Self-hating pieces of shit. He keeps lying. Oh, I've got a good life. Then why do you spend all your time sending abusive chat messages to people? If you got such a good life, why would you spend all of your time doing that? Seriously. All this, it's the worst kind of shit. Very offensive, racist, sexual, anything you can think of, all that bad, abusive shit. That's what they've been doing to people. Me and maybe one other person, but especially me. I've reported all this shit. One of them's gotten banned so far. Hopefully they all get banned. Because they deserve it. They added me to a group chat and they just said a whole bunch of abusive shit. It's crazy. I didn't even do anything to them. They're just looking for people to be abusive to. Da 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 da. Oh no. Da 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 da. Why is Mr. Chinese guy not coming after me anymore? Contigo. I like Chinese people. Man, I see these Chinese food videos on YouTube. God, they look good. Roast duck. Roast goose. And like a pork crackle. A pork with crackling. Oh man. My mouth is watering. Man, come on, bro. So good. Haz conmigo despacito. Despacito. I'm so hungry. I got like 40 minutes left before I can have my fish. It's not very healthy, but it's, you know, filling. I think we've run out of Heinz ketchup, unfortunately. I really like Heinz and I don't like Waters. Waters tastes like, it tastes like candy. It's so sweet and no acid. It's just not nice. I've always thought Heinz was better. First time I tried it, we had this Canadian couple who's my auntie's friends. Came around when I was younger. We were in small town that we used to have a house in called Ranfurly in central Otago. And they were from Canada and they brought Heinz ketchup because I don't think you could get it here at the time. Fuck, it was good. I'm like, damn, I don't ever want to have other ketchup, other tomato sauce. And now since like a couple years ago, I've been only having Heinz. Because it's just way better, bro. Watties is awful. It's just not nice. New Zealand Australian style tomato sauce ketchup is just not nice, bro. Tastes gross. It's just gross in comparison. Sometimes it's nice. Sometimes it's nice when it's like in the can from the fish and chip shop. And it's nostalgic and shit, but I just don't like it. I just think it's not as good. It's too sweet. And it's not acidic enough. It doesn't have that vinegar aftertaste, that vinegar taste that cuts through the sweetness. It cuts through the fatty whatever with the vinegar, right? And vinegar helps with cutting through fishy taste as well, apparently, which it doesn't do if you have Watties or a New Zealand style sauce. No, besito, suave, suavecito. I did some cool shit today. Bunch of exercising, walks, bike rides. I'm doing so well because of these apps I've got. Seriously, I recommend them 100%. What are they? I won't get Cape. What are my favorite apps right now that I'm using? MyNet Diary for calorie tracking, Interval Timer for workouts, Habits for habits, Lists to do for to-do lists. That's what I'm liking right now. It's really cool. I'm gonna try this dating app called Boo because there was an ad which said it's good for finding gamer girlfriends on. They don't have to be a gamer, but like, if they were like, hey, you can't play video games ever, it's like, fuck that shit, bro. I like playing video games. I've been playing games since I was like 11 years old. And even before that, I was playing web games like Club Penguin. I'm not gonna stop because some girl tells me to. It's the same with pornography. Like, I'm not gonna stop doing that just because my girlfriend doesn't like it. Unless she wants to have sex all the times. Which is like, okay, we'll just do that instead. You want me to stop, give me an alternative. But like, they're not gonna do that. I guarantee it. They want control over you. That's the main priority. Is like, oh, you're doing something I don't like, so I don't want you to do it. So stop doing it or I'll leave. Fuck off. That's extortion, you stupid bitch. Imagine if you were like, oh, I don't like girls that wear makeup. You're not allowed to wear makeup. How can you dictate how someone lives their life like that? It's absurd. Oh, my girlfriend's not allowed to wear makeup. What the fuck? Huh? I imagine virtually no women would think, oh yeah, that's reasonable and fine. But apparently it is when women say, oh, men's not allowed to play video games or watch pornography. What the fuck? And like, you could negotiate on the pornography one. Maybe it's only the pictures of her or videos or that's fine. And like, I understand people getting jealous and shit, but I feel like that's not the point most of the time. I feel like most of the time they just want you to not do it. So that they can leverage your sexual urges against you, right? Because if you're not using pornography, like, it's probably harder to jerk off. And then the girl's like your only source of sexual enjoyment, which is like an important aspect of life once you hit that age and start doing shit, right? Isn't it weird that an hour is 160 minutes? Why isn't it 100? Couldn't they just change it? Like, seriously. Aww. Couldn't they just change it though? Though it seems kind of arbitrary. Like, why is it 60 instead of 100? Why they divided into 60 Earths? At least they divide evenly. That's kind of fair. Fucking wild. Fucking wild. No, I'm gonna reply to that shit, bro. Alright. Na 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 go. Despacito. Oh, I'm so hungry, bro. I went into deficit today so I can clear up the week. Because I overate by like massive amount on the first day. Holy shit, I had a kg of yogurt. Kg of Greek yogurt. I ate the whole thing in one day in 2 servings. 2 bowls was kg. What was I doing? I was so hungry. It's so easy to eat so much of yogurt, honestly. I'm bored. Stabido. I need to put on another song. Ah, here we go. Here's a Spanish playlist. Latino 2025. This is so boring. Hurry up. Bro, this is shit. That's so bad. It's not good at all. Alemán. That means German, right? What the fuck? These are awful. Despacito's an exception, bro. Okay, Mi Gente kinda sucks though. So bad. When this came out, it was being played everywhere all the time. 8 years ago? What the fuck? I didn't think it was that old. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck? No, she's pretty attractive, I can't lie. Not really into white girls, but whatever. Who the fuck is this guy? Love having my own room, bro. The door locks now as well, which is sucks. Thanks to my parents for actually... Wow, to be fair, it's only because of my parents there's even a problem in the first place, but... At least they let me have a locked door. Now, my last room had a locked door, but that room was fucked. It was so noisy all the time. Banging from the kitchen. Holy shit, I'm so hungry. 26 minutes, guys. And I have 2 oki. 2 pieces of avocado toast. Avocado, garlic, and pepper. Gonna be so good. Gotta be good, bro. God is good. God is good. You notice how the only people saying God is good are people who are fortunate in the moment or rich or whatever, well off. I don't know. I'm an atheist, so what do I say? Life is good. That's the same thing though, really. That's the same thing. I do enjoy being alive though, I can't lie. Even when it gets bad, I still want to keep going because It's all worth it. Right, you think, oh, I want to kill myself. Life's shit. I hate being alive. Yeah, you feel like that sometimes, but it gets better. Sometimes it gets worse, but you can always improve. Even by a tiny little bit, it can always improve. Even when you're in like torturous situations, sometimes it gets better. That's a gamble you gotta take. It's worth it because it pays off. If it does get better, you got no reason to kill yourself, right? If you kill yourself, you got no chance. You can't get better. You can't have a better life. That's the end. That's it. It's not worth it. It's not. Killing yourself isn't worth it, bro. You lose everything, and for what? Just to be rid of some issues. You're rid of everything. It's not worth it. You can literally do literally anything else. Take drugs, for God's sake. It's better to be a drug addict than dead, honestly. Go pay for a prostitute. An escort. I think they prefer to be called escorts. It's not that expensive. It's like 200 NZ for an hour. That's crazy. An hour. I thought it was like 200 NZ for 30 for like sex and that's it. Holy shit. I didn't realize it was so reasonable. And it's supposed to be expensive. The fuck? I've never searched this stuff up before. I only searched it up last night. I don't get why do they blur their faces? Like, are they not proud of their work or I don't know. If I did sometimes I think about doing sexy stuff like pornography lives or whatever. That would probably definitely get me kicked out of my parents' house. Um, I don't think I would bother wearing a mask or not having my face on the screen or anything. I just do it because it's not like I can lose my. I've got nothing to lose. I can't lose my job or anything. I've got no friends. Fire department, baby. It's probably a crack house, baby. Who's shooting at me? Let's just get rid of shame. You don't need shame. Study nature. Nature is so useful, bro. Holy shit, it's good. Another useless Snapchat notification. I actually don't know if it is. I don't know if it is legal. It's a controlled substance. Prohibited drug. What? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, illegal. I didn't rate it properly. Why is it illegal? Damn, weird. Motherfucker, I'm ill, not sick, but my Glock's sick. I wish I had a Glock. Wish I had a Switch. That'd be so cool, bro. Imagine if someone pulled up on you. Bow! Fuck out of here. You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? Bow! Fuck out of here. In New Zealand, you can't even have guns and pistols and shit. It's literally just the bigger guy with more muscles fucking wastes you. The bigger, fitter, more muscular guy baits the shit out of you. That's what happens. I'm not fit. I'm kind of big, but I'm not muscular, right? I would get wasted. I guarantee it. Bouncer would fuck me up. Even just a fucking gym bro would... Well, not even a gym bro, just a reasonably fit average male would fuck me up probably. Because I got like... with my sickness and shit, it's just I'm like debilitated physically. I can do some shit, but not a massive amount. So all these big guys can just waste you, honestly. They just drop you. If you get into a fight, which does happen. People get into fights at like bars and nightclubs and shit. I want to do MMA, that's what I want to do. That's like a goal. I want to go to an MMA gym and learn MMA. Because that's like the peak martial arts, right? Peak martial art is MMA. Man, I wish I could have some pork belly with crackling. Oh man, I love it. That's like my favorite food, aside from crayfish. My parents are giving me $150 for Christmas for Uber Eats. That's pretty cool. What a cool present. Because I asked for Uber Eats money. And I'm gonna get Pedro's. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Pedro's House of Lamb. Fucking lamb leg with scallops potatoes. Oh, yes, bro. That's gonna be like my one meal of the day. I'm just gonna eat that for my calorie counting. What are they? They're just setting an org. They're not even doing anything with it, I guarantee it. Thirteen minutes. I got the heat in the street, and you know that's so right. Got the heat in the street, and you know that I'm so right. I got the heat in the street. That song unfortunately brings back kind of bad memories, because that's what I used to listen to before I got sent to the mental hospital another time. I don't think it was justified. I don't think it was justified. But anyway, that's kind of irrelevant. They did it anyway. Doesn't matter what I think. As usual, they don't care what I have to say. I've denied it the entire time. They say, oh, we think you're a delusional schizophrenic without hallucinations. And I say, no, I don't have those symptoms, actually. I say, no, I don't have that. And they say, yeah, no, we think you do. They also say, oh, we don't believe that your physical sickness actually exists, and we believe it's part of delusional schizophrenia without hallucinations. That's fucking stupid, bro. It's literally like one of the reasons which they justify the mental illness diagnosis is physical sickness. You can't get any worse than that, literally. It's insane. I can't believe it. This is what they're like. I knew psychiatry was fucking bad, like, even before I got involved with it, but all my experiences have just reinforced it. It's even worse than I thought. It's even worse. They don't listen to the patients at all. They will not listen to you. They don't care what you have to say. Technically, they have to and they're supposed to, but they just don't. Like, it's just not what happens. They don't listen to you. Anyway, I'm doing okay on the current medication. It's made me gain a lot of weight and fucked up a bunch of other shit, but, um, you know, more tired and whatever, but I'm trying to manage it. I don't want to change it. One day I'll move to Asia and just stop taking it. That's what I'm gonna do. And there's nothing they can do to prevent that from happening, because it's my right to do that. I'm allowed to leave New Zealand, this country which has helped me out a little bit and then fucked me over so many times. I'm allowed to leave this place, you know, I'm allowed to move to Vietnam or China. I'm allowed to do that. And I don't have to take the medication when I'm moving there, okay? Because there's no world police, there's no ultranational, supranational government where the New Zealand government can force me to take medication overseas. Fuck off, you don't have legal authority there. That's what I'm gonna do one day. And there'll be so many attractive Asian girls and cool Asian guys. And that's my dream, bro. So good. You're not supposed to tell people your dreams, but whatever, I don't mind. I'm just being honest. That's my dream, bro. I moved to like Vietnam. Seriously, I'm not joking. I actually want to do that. I would. I wish I'd gone already. But sickness, you know. I always wanted to go to Japan when I was younger, when I didn't know that much. I thought, Japan's the best one. I think Vietnam's better. It's cheaper, better government, probably. Not as reactionary. I mean, you can't really get worse. Not worse. You can't really. Um, it's really good, is what I mean. Fucking hell, stupid idiot. What was I trying to say? Can't get worse. No, that's a bad thing. Anywhere in Asia, take your pick, bro. Anywhere that's not Muslim, I'll go there. And Myanmar, in East Asia, East and Southeast. Philippines, I'll go there. China, I'll go there. I don't know about Japan and South Korea, to be honest. I think they're too pretentious. They're so stuck up. They're not, like, developing. I'm poor. I want to be in a not a super rich country because super rich countries treat poor people really badly. It's something that they enjoy doing. I don't want to live in a place like that. This country is also kind of does that. They treat poor people really badly. Aside from the benefit is the only aspect in which literally the only assistance I get are the benefits, the sickness benefit, and a card that gets me cheaper doctor's visits. That's it. Which is kind of crazy. I guess there's public healthcare, but I've never used it because my parents pay for me to get private, which is, I'm really thankful for that. Except for the fact that they cancelled it once. Seven minutes. Oh, I'm so hungry, bro. 5 minutes left. I know this is like kind of stupid to be like eating your big meal right after it gets to 12, but that's kind of like just how I've set it up. Yo, it's Kaha. I'm so hungry, bro. 3 more minutes. One more minute, come on, let's go. I'm so hungry. Holy shit, this is the longest minute ever. What the fuck? This is the longest minute ever, bro. How's it still 11:59? Yo, holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna go get my food. So good. Can't really say it. "7'4", holy shit. What the fuck? Damn, is Frasier that old? I didn't realize it was that old. I thought it was like 2000s. That was a complicated one. My stomach kinda hurts. Fuck you on all the lock, bro. I think I gotta use the bathroom. My stomach hurts. Why is this cringe? Lagging so much. Why does he even play GTA? He's so bad at it, young little log. He's terrible. Why does he even play? He keeps sending these photos to the group chat. He got his head shaved. Why? Is something wrong with this guy, honestly? Why would you do that? Why would you shave your head to a buzz cut if he's not even bald? Buzz cut at 18. What the fuck? Not to dogs, but... I think it's CPU. Because that was just a pig. It's just fucking annoying. It's not a good GTA day today. That's pretty cool. Former. Yo, rubbing it in. That's sick. I knew it was a bad idea from the start, honestly. Just buy one second hand. Guess I'll give it a shot. Shit, I ripped too much out. Ouch, that's super painful. That's cool. Like that's gonna happen. He's pretty tall, eh? He knows he's fucked though, that's why he's being all nice. I don't know if he's a bad guy, I just think he's a really shit leader, honestly. I just think he's done a bad job, like, with such riches and stuff that their country's got. Man, my stomach hurts. This fucking sucks. My stomach is so sore. I just shocked my dog. I just shocked my dog. Bro, there's no one on. Kiwi Caravan's got 22. I don't want to get banned though. That bite was too fishy. That sucked. Zero luck, you just overweight, bro. That's what it is. Tinder doesn't like fat people. How did they fall off a club? I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I'm going to bed.